Let's start with the basics. There are 4 breach points in total. 3 of them can be hit with the Culverin or with the Bombard. There are also 2 destructible gates, but they are not mandatory to break. As attackers, your main focus should be to destroy breach B and supply point on the right side as quickly as possible. Pushing through B is usually easier than going through A. I will show you exactly what I mean in a moment. The supply point on the right side is usually contested to apply pressure and create a distraction. As a defender, you don't have many points, many pathing how you can block B points. So you can go straight from the supply point or from the respawn point and contest for B. You can also try to flank, but on both sides here you will face enemy frontline. That means if you have camphor range, you will probably meet up shields and pikes there. So what you can also do is like you go for the long way, and flank from behind, but this is just the pathing number 2, just in long. For the attacker side, you can go through the A and go to the backline and wipe them. You can also go through the breach, you can go through the tower and then on the stairs. So you have a lot more ways to contest B point than A point. What you also have is you have changing spots here, here and here. All the changing spots can hit most crucial spot here, where the specials and all the artillery will stay, and when your team is pushing in you can provide CC, heavy damage. Another crucial thing is that if you respawn you can also go to the supply point and just block it, so the defenders who are losing their units on B point can simply resupply their units, and your team that is also respawning can go straight to the A point or also helping you on the supply point. As a defender, you should always avoid fighting a whole unit without your unit itself on the supply point. Just go for the longer way to the other supply point, or deal with it that you cannot respawn there, or you have to die. It's your choice. As an attacker, what you want to do is you want to break the breach, as it's shown now. You want to break the breach and you want to push from the backline into the specials, into the range and everything else. In the best case, you have someone who's blocking the supply so the defender cannot resupply. As a defender, you have to set up your backline. If they go through, you are trappable, you can't resupply. In other words, you are doomed. As you can see here, the defender could not resupply the units. The respawn point is too far away. So you lost the C point. You have to set up on the base point, and every resupply on the C point, if you have zero formations and 0 units there, is just wasting units, resources and time. What you want to do as a defender is to set up your defense as soon as possible. You have this corner and you have this corner is not trappable, and you will just want to set up as fast as possible before the enemy, in that case the attackers, can use the momentum. In that case, you can see the respawners are too slow, they waste themselves on the C point, and therefore you can see trappable points, no defense setup, and the enemy can simply rush and win. I will now also include some clips that maybe help 1 or 2 people here. It's just small tips and small, let's say, tricks. And yeah, just enjoy the clips with these words. I wish you a nice day or evening, and check out the wiki. We're always looking for feedback to improve ourselves and have a future nice wiki for everyone. Thank you very much. Bye bye.